Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 43 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and would like to know the rules of the challenge, feel free to pause the video so you can read them now. In today's episode, we put our head down and grind out some much needed quest progress. The first raid brings us to Shoreline, where we just want to plant down some markers, but we have a significant boss guarding our path. Let's see how we do. But before we get started, there's a very important message I need to bring to your attention. I just received an email from YouTube and I need to let you know. They're changing their terms and conditions to watch videos like these, and unfortunately, you have to have a certain level of manliness to be able to view. Lucky for you guys, I have the solution. If you scroll below the video, you'll see a thumbs up icon and a subscribe button. Make sure you click both of those and YouTube will credit your account with 420 man points, which will give you a year of level 3 manliness so you can continue watching. You'll thank me later. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Alright, not a bad spawn. We can run right to Sunken Village. Although I'm always scared of this mountain past this fence over here. A lot of times from the beginning of a match, you'll see PMCs over in this area. I've been lasered quite a few times from there. Not really worried about looting either. I'm gonna go to the back of the village. Just to hopefully avoid any of the PMCs that are on that hill. So it should be this house. I'm assuming you have to go to the front door. Yeah, this hill right here is a rough one. You have to go inside? You do, okay. Was that a fleece? No, it's an aramid. Fleece would be cool. Paint I'll take. Don't know if I want to lug that all the way around the map. Master set I already have. Don't need. Apollo. Oh, can't pick it up. It's just a decoration Apollo. But we do need Apollos for a barter. Pressure gauge is good. Tape. And I did actually, I've been saying I've been wanting to do it for a while. Yesterday off stream, I did go into the game. And I cleaned up my wish list. So everything that is marked on the wish list is stuff that I actually want to pick up now. So, yay for that. I'm going to hit this house first, and then we'll go to the priest house. Oh. Yeah, bad pathing. I should have walked on this. I forgot. This is the second house. And then I always think the priest house is the church, but it's not. I think it's the same one as the cult house. I don't know if it's Cult Part 1 or Cult Part 2. But I think it's this house. It is, yeah. Or maybe it's not the Cult house. It's one of the quests. They have to find this body. Ooh, BP ammo. Hell yeah. Love to see that. Alright, so courtesy visit should be done. Just gotta survive, I'm assuming. Yeah. Survived exit status. I wonder if you have to survive in the same raid Probably, I'm assuming. And then rigged game, let's head to cottages first. Yeah, this hill is always sketchy for me. And even with, when I went to cottages last time and I died by that scav that shot me in the back of the head, when I was fighting the scav swarm. This place is just unlucky for me. Not a fan. Not a fan of this location. It's wide open, many different angles that PMCs and scavs alike can shoot you from. Ooh. That is scary because I think that sounds like bird eye, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not the best at identifying gun sounds. Just a normal scav. And I'm a little hesitant to shoot him and kill him because I have a loud gun. It's just gonna attract more, like the last time we were fighting here. But if a scav is running there... I wonder if boss is gonna be here or not. Hopefully not. Yeah, for sure. We pick our battles wisely. And I've been contemplating and reviewing like deaths that we've had. And for sure, a lot of the deaths are me getting anxious, me taking poor pathways, me taking a fight that you don't need to take. Nice, we got the mountain code. Hell yeah. Zibbo. Unholy Knight in the YouTube comments has been reaming me the entire series because I've been passing up Zibbos. And apparently there's a barter for grenades for a Zibbo. So I'm gonna take that for him. He's gonna really like that. Every single video that I skip a Zibbo. He's like, "What are you doing?" It's like taking a free grenade. Why not take it? I'm like, "'Cause I'm dumb." I'm dumb and I forget these things. Okay, Sanitar's definitely not here, but we'll check the safes. Nice. Ooh, okay, I accidentally fat-fingered reload, apparently. I don't know how or why that happened. Check the other safe. Sweet. And we got, was it SKS mag? Yeah. Let's take the ammo from it. PS, yeah, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. And then, yeah, I thought there was something else here, computer. Alright, so we'll get this marked, and I think the next stop is going to be... Oop. There's someone here. There he is. Alright, and then this safe is locked, right? No, you can search this one too. Oh, I already got that one. Never mind. Duh, that was the one I came in with. Sweet. Alright, before we go, let's load up with BP on that one. And we'll try and get this marker down before they start swarming me. Because now that I've fired, they're definitely going to be coming. Nice, max energy. Sweet. Alright, let's get this marker down. Oh, come on. This is the worst. It's like a very specific spot. They need to fix this. This is garbage. It's so bad. You never know where to stand, where to look. It's awful. Same thing with planting the markers for the prepper quest before this. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna head towards pier now. Get that marker placed down. We'll loot up here as well. There's safes and computers that are always worthwhile while you're there. And then we'll head to resort. That's a pretty quick and easy raid. At some point, I need to spend time or be more conscious about going into raids lightweight and staying lightweight in the raid so I can level up endurance and get max stamina. Because although my carry weight is getting higher with leveling my strength, my max stamina is not. Because I'm not really leveling endurance. I'm like always heavy every single raid that I go into. I also found out, I'm always worried about risking it, but I found out you can go into this burning gas station and there's actually a safe in the burning gas station that you can loot. I had never known that, and I didn't even think you could step foot in that gas station, but sure as shit, someone showed me that. I was like, no kidding, you could actually go into the gas station. He saw me looking at him. I'm gonna run for it. Killed one of the sniper scavs. I swear the first one I was on his head. I don't know if it's bullet drop from the ammo I'm using or what. But it definitely felt like I was on his head. Definitely not the first shot, but the second shot. Yeah, I'm always worried about going in there. I can see if I could do it. It's worthwhile. I brought it up. People would probably want to see that. Watch, this is going to get me killed now. Yeah, there's a way. There's a specific way to jump. There it is, right there. I don't have to go in for it. But yeah, I don't think you can walk this way. You have to, if I remember correctly, jump over there. Like you go back there and climb over that thing. And it's the only spot you can go in. I never like doing it because the fire is almost an instant death if you stand in it for like more than 2 seconds. But yeah, you can get to that safe. Not gonna risk it on my hardcore. But yeah, figured I'd show that. Oh jeez, hurt my legs falling there. Alright, let's mark this med station on pier. It's almost always PMCs. Oh, pier is up, actually. We got mountain bunker, though. Mountain bunker will be fine. Because we can do this, head to resort. We'll hit up the med station at resort. Is that Sanitar? It is. It's Sanitar. Fuck. Fuck, we got Sanitar. I beamed him in the head, but he didn't die. Ruh-roh. I don't have grenades either. That's not good. Hit him in the head again. Fuck. How do PS rounds not kill him? Fuck. He's hurting. Yeah, he tanked 2 PS rounds to the head. I shouldn't have been zoomed in there either right there. I could have killed him. Jeez, will this guy die? Holy cow. Otterman, what's up, dude? Just in time to see me kill Sandy. Woo. That guy tanked. Yeah, that was Sandy. Oh boy, my heart's pumping. Yeah, he tanked. I had 2 pretty good headshots on him. He tanked it. And then when he ran around the corner right there, he just tanked that whole mag. We're just like that. We're low on ammo. Damn. Now where's the rest of his guards is the question. Alright, he's got the Keter, not the Veil. Probably has good ammo though. SP7. I'm not too familiar with the 9x18 rounds. Ooh, hello. What do we got? Blue tape key. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go. Another code. We already have one. Let's put the extra golden star down there. Nice. I'm gonna take his bag. Nice little trophy, you know? Alright, now the problem is I gotta get in here to mark my thing. That's one of his guards. That looks like it might be another one of his, and I killed one back there. Yeah, there's one there. That's another one. There's a third, so that might be the third. I didn't hear any voice lines. I think we're set. Hopefully. Hell yeah. Yeah, Otterman, you had that lucky charm effect, man. He just... Ooh, hello. Guy's got some gear. CMS, ooh, nice little mule. Meldonin, nice. Tremadol. Wouldn't mind this defender, but at the same time, I have class 5 armor on already. And the Anna, and I don't mind. It's much lighter weight. I think I already have a CMS guy. I don't need that many. Nice. So we'll clear out this building too. Nice, more ammo. I like that. I think I would have heard him when I threw the grenade, so I think that's all the guards down. The question is, who killed them? My guess is that there's going to be a PMC body somewhere. Because PMCs frequent this pier as well. So I'm thinking there's going to be a PMC body somewhere. The axle is just for value, so I don't really need that. Let's check the other safe. And we're going to search around and see if there's a PMC body somewhere. The key for therapist, the 114 key, we did not get yet. I wouldn't mind getting that. I think I'll just take that. It's fine. So yeah, we still have to grind that out. And really, I should be searching filing cabinets as well. That's the third code I found. I feel like I'm carrying too many items here. Code can go in the docs case, by the way. Nice. And what else did I want to do? I'm going to... Where's that IFAC that I grabbed? Did I grab the IFAC? Yeah. Drop that, get an extra space. Water treatment storage. Okay. Cool. More keys. I like it. Marlboro is Barter. I think that's for the SV98, which will work for the Tarkov shooter. East 306. Cool. Yeah, this docs case is doing work for me this round. Matches. Hell yeah. And I'm going to have to do a little organizing here because I think I'm going to be carrying too much stuff. Yeah, this is definitely too much. What don't I need? The pass is really just money. The kite, I don't even remember the barter for it, so I'm going to get rid of it. The hard drive is good. I'm actually out of hard drives. Meldonin, and where was the mule? I'm going to save those for samples to turn in. The propane would be nice to get out, but it's also 5 kilos. And I still have to travel across the map, so we're going to take a calculated risk here, and we're going to get rid of that. We're going to throw those 2 in there. Take the spark plug. That ammo up there. I'd very much like to get... let's do the CMS kit down here, and we can put 2 more grenades in our rig, and I think that's fair. We just dropped 5 kilos of weight, and we also still have to... Ooh, H2O2 is good. I'm pretty sure there's a PMC body around here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of these guys. Nice little Karasa. Nice morphine, I'll take that. And another grenade, I'm fine. There's the PMC. So this PMC helped out. He killed a decent amount of the guards before I got there. In fact, there was only 1 guard and Sani left. So that was a pretty easy fight for me. Thanks, Mr. PMC, level 2. Thank you for your sacrifice. If this PP-19 had better durability, I would swap that for the Keter. Oh, there's the second PMC. Okay, I think I might swap for the AUG, though. It's a decent helmet, too. I think I want the Comtax, too, over the GSSH. I have a 5.56 gun already. The AK-101 that I got off Rishala last stream. So I'm just going to take the ammo out of this. And we'll call it a day. Just so I had some ammo available for it when I want to use it. And then I'm going to take that for a nice little close quarter sight. And then take that out. I think that's good. I think that's fair. Let's just eat that now. Might as well. Do we have any more drinks? We don't. Okay. Sorry, we're still pretty healthy. Alright, I think we're looking good. It's about all I want from here. Is there a third PMC body? I think it's just going to be the two. Actually, scav. Attack 2, okay. With a lion. Okay. Well, now we're fairly heavy. But I definitely want that lion. Not gonna lie. And I guarantee he has good ammo too. PP's not bad. It's better than the SP that I picked up. Man, loot central here. The crazy thing is, I didn't even hear this fight at all. Shit, where did that mag just go? Did it just drop into the oblivion? Oh, it's there. Throw the adrenaline there. Put the PP there. Alright, 48 kilos. We're pretty heavy. I would be tempted to pop the mule at this point, but I need it for samples, so let's just go mark the med station or med supply in the middle of resort, and then we're gonna go straight north through resort to the mountain bunker. We got the code. It was extract there. Am I regenning stamina? I am not. No longer regenning stamina. Okay. If I'm being honest, probably the Keter. Now I should be regenning. I think 47 is my limit. Don't really care about the Keter. That works. Now I'm scared going this way, actually, because I'm quite positive goons are up. Yeah, I heard, I'm going to stick to the left by power plant. But I for sure heard bird eye shooting earlier. Hopefully they don't spot us. And they are fighting at resort, which sucks. But what are you going to do? Now, there was 2 snipers on the roof here. I was only able to kill 1. Yeah, I definitely heard the 338 Lapua rounds. I think he has the his M700 on him. Yeah, goons are rough. I struggle with goons just about every time. Now that I know, honestly, during this series, I started to learn what guns they could have and recognize the sounds of them. So whenever I hear them on a map now, that gun, hear that? That gun right there sounded like bird eye. Someone's here. Someone's in there, and I'm tempted to just walk on by. Actually, it could be the sniper on top, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think we just walk the fence here. Now, there was definitely fights at Resort, so we have to be careful. This is going to be the hot zone. This is a rough way for me to take because goons would have a line of sight on me from here. But oh well. Yeah, I've always felt that way as well when I see like streamers or content creators running into the goons, and they're just like, oh, let me just run here. I'm going to hold this angle, and I know they're going to run up on me. Hold this angle, have the goons run up on me, and bam, bam, bam. 3-tap them in the head, and then Bird Eye never shows up, and they're golden. It's weird. Now, this is going to be a rough spot. This is where I could die. Especially when the marker never shows up properly. Come on. Got it. Please don't head tap me. Nice. You know, we did pick up the blue tape key. Yeah, I think that's right in here, right? Is that like right over here? Yeah, nice. I thought there was like supposed to be like good like injectors in here. Someone else is here. I'm just gonna close that. Yeah, I think there's good med drops in here. Yeah, there it is. Like a morphine. Let X spawn too? Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's got 40 uses on the key too, so while we were here, we might as well. Now, someone else is here. I'm going to, where is my, in here. It's pre-med, just in case. Yeah, it's here. Blue tape. Sanitar key. So we got 6 minutes. We have to move. I think I might run out the back of admin. Nah, we'll just go here. Pretty sure there's a way to get out this back gate here. Now we'll just run out the back. Did that key used to be one use? To be honest, I never really used it that much. I never used to fight the bosses. I used to avoid Avoidance was how I learned this game. And now that I've got a little bit more confidence in my gunplay, I tend to go for more risky stuff. No, you just forgot? Yeah. That happens to me all the time. Alright, that's a pretty solid raid. We got everything done. And we killed Sanitar. Good stuff. I gotta get better at remembering where the bunker is to be able to run straight to it. I feel like it might be over this way. I think it's more to the right. Yeah, I think it's more over here. Maybe. Maybe not. We also have vehicle extract we can take. Get a little fence rep, although we're never going to use a scav. It doesn't really matter. I think it's the next little alcove over here. Yep. Nice. Yeah, Kaban I've never killed before. So, that'll be a fun fight the first time. That was a good raid. Solid amount of loot. Look at that. Hell yeah. Alright, rigged game. Done. Did we lose any rep for anyone? No, we just get 0.05 skier rep. That's amazing. Another little progress towards him. Okay, we got a new weekly. 15 customs. Honestly, we could probably do that, and it gets us the battery we need for the Prapper quest. We really do need to do or find the 114 key, so grinding out 15 customs is not out of the question over the next week of raids. That's not a bad thing. This is not a bad weekly, and to get the military battery for Prapper for regulated materials. That's pretty cool. That'll make that easy because getting that battery out is a pain in the ass. And then Jaeger, courtesy visit, got another 0.03 for him. And that brings us 0.09. We were struggling on Jaeger for so long, and now we're 0.09 away from getting max level. That's amazing. So, how about this? I'll let you guys choose second raid of the night. Shoreline, and all we'd be doing is just going to Nostalgia, so not a really great option. Or we do Lighthouse or Customs. Lighthouse, we would get Hermit, very easy. Energy Crisis, somewhat easy. I'd have to make it through water treatment, but we can figure it out. And Corporate Secrets. So 3 quests on Lighthouse. Or Customs, just to keep searching for a 114 key. Customs, let's do it. Very good choice, very good choice. Alright, this is Big Red? Yeah. We'll check Director's room. Just for graphics cards, we'll check the safe. Hard drive is always good. I'll take a hard drive. There's another guy out there on the platform. And they spotted me like instantly. Damn, it splattered my blood all over. That's a cool idea for a scav questline. I like that. Alright, I did not bring in my CMS kit. Damn. Oh no. Oh man, I took the CMS kit out and I didn't load it back in. Unlucky. Well, it looks like we're painkiller the entire raid. Nah, an arm. So it won't be bad. We'll be able to tolerate it. Yeah, if you're gonna lose a limb, the arm is honestly the best one. It's not terrible. Did I check this duffel bag already? I did not. I think I was going to search it and I got shot. No intel. Yeah, and with pain meds, you can mitigate the shakiness. Not a big deal. All right, I do want to check the filing cabinets on both sides of the compound here. So we're gonna head to this one first. Loot it up, and then we'll head across the compound, hit the other one. For sure, Ottoman. Appreciate you stopping by. Always a pleasure, man. We'll try and get some good raids for you to watch tomorrow and whatnot. Dude, how awesome it would be if we just found the key this raid. Didn't have to even worry about grinding out those 15 daily survives. Oh, getting a lot of keys here. It's not the ones we need. Ah, appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, probably for me, it's not going to be a late night either. Just because I have some type of, it's not strep throat, but some type of sore throat and cough and whatnot. Scratchy throat, we'll call it. And so, talking for hours isn't going to help that. I'm going to check these guys' pockets, too, because keys can spawn in their pockets. And backpacks. There's an SKS. It's not an OP SKS that we need. We'll take that mag. That'll be something that we need. I'll take the HP. I really don't want it, if I'm being honest. But it is ammo for what we need. There's a lot of fighting that has been going on the entire time we've been in this raid. Syringes would be nice. Ooh, nice little refresh Vaseline. Hell yeah. It was just my own footsteps reverberating in the walls. I'm not very keen on grabbing all this stuff and running across the map with it. Because I'm already slightly overweight. I think the next spot is honestly I think the next spot is honestly going to Crack House. There's two filing cabinet towers there, and I think it's worth hitting there. Welcome back, Vamp. Yeah, I think I might drop some of this miscellaneous loot that I picked up. I don't really need this. The cord. The humpback, it's 50 and -5, so we'll keep that for a little bit. The kite, I don't need. I have plenty of pain meds. Ultra Nozzler, don't really need. I'll keep all the hideout. The blood set, I think, is fine for now. And I need this magazine. I'll eat the humpback. Oh, for some reason... Is this a bug? I think I have a bug. My vision in the game is blurry, like constantly blurry. Maybe it's going away now. That's weird. Alright, let's get into Crack House. There's a lot of fighting that's been going on over this way. Oh, that's why my vision was blurry. My pain meds ran out. Oh, yeah. I honestly think this spawn is the worst in the map. I hate it. Someone's fighting right over here. Not great. Missed him. I have a feeling that stronghold is where I heard that fighting. Grizzly, we got a Salewa. 2 Salewas. Syringes is what I would like. Jackets. Jackets and filing cabinets. Gotta stay focused. Duffel bags have keys? I don't think so. Still good loot, and I should be searching them when I find them, but... Horse, there's actually a really good barter for sugar. And I should be grabbing them. Ooh, a paid. Nice. Yeah, the quick turn is like, it's crazy. Not realistic, but convenient. But yeah, they put momentum in, and then it's still you're still able to turn like on a dime. And just like that, we already have our bags almost full again. Most of this stuff is good for me to keep for barters and or other reasons. Come on, 114 key. One of these times. Hunting match is good. Need that. Any meds of any kind? Nothing. I am very happy that they changed these windows to opaque. One of the best map changes they've made in a very, very long time. Alright, we'll check the other meds room, see if there's anything, and then we'll quickly move on. Where is the next location, then? Duffel bags and jackets. I think it's going to be... Let me think about this. I think it's going to be dorms. I think dorms is the next place. Unnecessary. Didn't want to risk that because my pain meds just wore off as I was about to fire, and I really didn't want to fumble that and die. Just as I aimed at that guy, my screen goes blurry. I used a pain med and it didn't use. Why not? Was the loading of my gun cancel it? And I'm searching this guy for a drink, by the way. There we go. Yeah, my pain med got canceled. Why? I don't know. It has to be because I loaded a gun or something. Loaded the ammo and it canceled it. That was interesting. Yeah, I think the next place I know of. Ooh, there's a big fight here. This guy. There's another guy to the left here. I think we head through the building. Now that this building is here, there's no reason to risk going out in the open by skeletal. That's weird. Look at that. It's like, there is your next destination. Head to dorms. What the hell? See if this guy had anything. Nothing. Alright, onward to dorms. Can you see that laser out the window? I think you can. Yeah, you kind of see it peeking through. Very, very slightly. That's interesting. There's a jacket in here, too. We'll check. Never mind. Didn't spawn. Yeah, having to pain this pain med this entire map kind of sucks. But it is what it is. What's my extract, by the way? Damn, that guy had an angle on me. Anything good? SVD mag, where have you been looting that? That's actually a pretty solid rail system. I'll take that. Alright, now which way do I want to approach dorms is the next question. Screw it, I guess we'll just go in the first floor. Door is open. You listen for a second. Someone was in dorms. Whether they're still here or not is the question. There's also a jacket back here you can loot. Man, these pain meds really suck. What is the morphine? That lasts for 5 minutes. This one lasts for 5 minutes as well. Might as well keep using the Vaseline then. Not a single voice line. I hate looting this jacket, but I really need to loot jackets. Check the duffel bags just for drink. I thought I just heard a footstep there, but it could have been the bag opening. Nothing. Okay. Filing cabinets. trying to think what the next location would be. Come on, don't give me empty filing cabinets. A whole tower of empty cabinets. Someone here, but I think they're outside. Yeah, it sounded like he was outside. Yeah, this game does not want me to find a 114 key. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky at the static spawn. I feel like there's someone up here. I don't know why. Alright, which is the room that has the jackets on the floor? I think it's this one, but they're not spawned. Check in here. There's some duffel bags and whatnot. And there's a jacket too. Sweet. Fucking hell. It's a PMC. PMC or goons. Do I dare peek that again? No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Wow. How did they know I was there in that room? That's crazy. Let's get our pain meds going again. We are low on hydration. We need to find hydration badly. I was hoping there would have been something in the kitchen. I think you might be right. It might be goons. Because that was crazy. That was crazy how they locked onto me like that. Got him. One of them, at least. All right, so it's just PMCs. Okay. Yeah, those guys are crazy. They're definitely one of like the cracked PMCs that just is on hard mode. Alright, Doc's case is full. Holy cow. Oh yeah, because I brought in a bunch of keys this time. Got a Mosin. We are heavy as hell, though. Now, I'm curious if there's more. Oh, God, now it's raining. Definitely more. Alright, just a scav. Alright, so maybe it was just the one PMC. Where is he seeing me? Okay. Okay, come on. That's crazy. Where are they seeing me from? Because I don't even see them at all. Insane. I think this is the play. I got this. I think we go to 2-story and get them from 2-story. We have 10 minutes to get out, by the way, so we also have to be quick about this. So I don't want to spend my entire time trying to fight these guys. Oh god, this is open. Pain meds are gone. Gotta pop them. Ooh. Actually out of hydration. That's not good. And energy. Ooh. Yeah, we need to find drink really bad. So we'll look for that here. Not a great situation to be in. We can search the duffel bags downstairs as well. Hopefully find a drink. I was hoping car would be up so we could just extract. We have 8 minutes and quite a ways to go. Dorm 104. Yeah, we need to get moving. If we get a drink here, that would solve a lot of our problems. Military cable. I think we do this. Any drink here? Anything at all? Nothing. Seven minutes, I think, is enough to make it to the extract. Horse would be nice. The SSD is better than the HP ammo. I think that's pretty much all we can loot here. Let's get the hell out. All right, extract. Yeah, really just ZB. It's a duffel bag here. Is there gonna be a drink here? That would be sweet. Sometimes you can find a drink on the ground. Ah, another Iskra. Would have been cool, but at least we're regenerating stamina. If this was energy, that would be even worse. Not being able to regen stamina. But at least with this, it's just losing health. Yeah, losing this arm and having to use that much pain medicine was a bigger problem than I realized. We can also check stashes if they're up. But I think it's not worth it. I think we just keep moving. I have to pop one more pain med. Get us through. This vision is too much. I won't be able to fight like that. Four minutes should be enough time to make it. Cutting it close, as always. But it should be enough to make it. And I think since this is the reason we came in, we should check for the 114 key in the jacket. Kind of the reason we came, and it would be a shame to pass it up. Come on, give me it. Splint. Yuck. All right, 2.5 minutes. Cutting it to the wire here, but we got this. Damn, just a simple raid to go in for filing cabinets and jackets to find a key. This has been quite a struggle. It's because I get sidetracked with every little shiny thing and moving object that I just have to investigate and get into fights and loot everything. But we made it. Good stuff. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, it's safe to say you enjoyed the content. So please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel to help me grow. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. Thanks a lot. See you next time.